Live from Paradise Studios, it's Princess Jerry Cannoli. Next to me is Cheryl and Warren, chasing Fruit Loops.
Imagine
We're not going to be able to keep it up right now.
Yeah, it's all happening. It's all
Okay.
bloody wankers. Bloody wankers.
He's cursing already.
Anyway, before we begin, I had the most awesome day the other day, and I met this little guy. He was all dressed up as Spider-Man, and I promised him that I would say hi to him on my show. So listen, Spidey, if you're watching, mwah, it was good to meet you.
You met Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Oh,
Yeah, really cute kid. Anyway, guys, what's going on?
Well, it's funny that you should mention Spider-Man. I have a very big announcement.
Oh,
Yeah.
go for it.
Brouhaha is branching out, and in addition to the laundromats, pizza places, and the libraries that we plan on playing, we are now going to expand the Brouhaha brand into children's birthday parties.
oh God, no.
I can't even keep a straight face with this guy. I don't know if anything comes out of his mouth is truth or non.
That's not. Don't worry about what comes out of it. You should worry more about what goes into it.
This is why you have to take control. You have to take
I
control
shall.
over the show.
I shall take over the show. I am in control.
No. You have found yourself in the middle of a brouhaha, Wayne.
That's all right. I'm good.
I'm afraid you're in the middle of a brouhaha now. It's our show.
Oh, okay.
We're no longer chasing Fruit Loops. We're now calling the show Running Away from Cocoa Puffs. Okay? Why? Because I live on the edge, that's why.
Okay. Warren, tell us about how you picked up a guitar and what's gone on since you're,
Wow.
how you got started, actually.
It's actually a pretty funny story. Well, not a funny story. It's just it's a heartwarming little story, actually.
Oh,
No, I
it's got some
probably
heart.
about 10 years old, and music was always a big part of my house. My father was an alcoholic who beat my mother and tried to kill her, and he was out of the picture by the time I was 10. But that's another story. That's, the pleasant side effect of that was that every time the fights would break out, my sister would grab me by the hand, take me up a room, and blast the Beatles, so I wouldn't hear the fight that was going on downstairs. So I'm 4 years old, and I'm blasting Beatles. Me and 3 other guys, we were like 5 and 6, we were singing 3-part harmony on the playground in 1st grade.
Wow.
It probably sounded awful, but we thought it sounded good.
Okay.
When I saw Help in the movie theater, I was yelled at by people for singing along. I think I was 10 years old, I don't know. And anyway,
So the guitar.
my first guitar was actually a happy accident. I got this Remco Jeep for Christmas, and it was defective because my mom brought it like at Sears Clearance Center, and it was a piece of crap. So back to the Sears Clearance Center she goes, and I'm sitting in the car, and they don't have another Jeep, obviously, so they pick something else. So she's walking around the store, and it was a weird little Sears. They don't have them like that anymore. Like a big window in the front. So she's walking, picking things, and she's holding up to the window, like, want this piece of crap? I'm like, nah. This piece of crap? Nah. She held this plastic guitar with nylon strings on it. Someone just went like, yeah. Because my brothers always played. My brother was in one of the first, like local bands in the 60s. And they practiced in my backyard. 200 people would show up.
Wow.
Because there were no bands then. It was the Beatles and my brother's band. No. There wasn't like anything local like what now. Like now everybody plays, but back then it was few and far between. So when they had a band practice on a Saturday afternoon, there were 200 neighborhood kids and the cops.
Of course.
Every time. So I was like, damn, I want to do this. And then my brother also was a very big part of it. He was the first guy on the block to discover Jimi Hendrix.
Uh-oh.
So he had the Experience
Really?
album.
Really?
Yeah, he had the Experience album, this incredibly ridiculous stereo system, and he was bringing everybody over the house to hear his find, You gotta hear this, you gotta hear this. So 20 times a day, I'm 10 years old, 20 times a day I'm hearing, Are You Experienced? It kind of got in there. I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Wow.
True story.
Okay.
I made the whole thing. No, really. No, serious. All that's really
Did you
true.
take any lessons or anything like that?
I didn't study until I was probably almost 20.
Okay.
Self-taught from like 10 years old. You know, I stole from everybody. And then my neighbor actually was in a bubblegum rock band. He was on the show Upbeat on TV. It was a big deal and everything. We're like, wow, look, Vinny's on TV, you know? And he was a really good player. But he had this guy, Nicky Villani, who was just a monster. I mean, a monster player. This guy was ridiculous. And he would come over to the house and play with the guy, Vinny. And now all they wanted to do was trade off leads. Neither one of them wanted to play rhythm. So, like, we'll call the kid across the street. He'll lay down at rhythm for us. And I was happy just to play with these guys because they were my idols. They were monsters. And they were incredible players. So they'd be like, my phone would ring. It'd be Vinny. He'd be like, bring your guitar. You want us to play some rhythm for me and Nicky? I'd be like, hell yeah. You know, just how do you do that? No, never mind. Yeah, so I would go over and play rhythm for these guys and to show their appreciation. Like every now and then they'd cut me a solo. They'd say, you know, meanwhile, I mean, I'm sitting there strumming chords. I'm like, you guys think you're using me? I'm using you. I'm watching every freaking thing you're doing. I'm going to know that shit. And I did. When they told me to take one, I took one, fed half of that shit back to them, and they were like, what? But that was, you know, that's how I learned. Watching and listening. And then maybe I was close to 20. A good friend of mine who's no longer with us, John Bernard.
I know John very well.
You, John?
Yeah.
What a monster
We used
player.
to go see Mean Gene and the
He was in Mean
Flamethrowers.
Gene and the Flamethrowers.
Everywhere they went, me and my girlfriend Martha, we traveled the South Hall. We called one afternoon and we said, yeah, where are you guys located? Blah, blah, blah. We get the directions. I looked at my girlfriend. I'm like, yeah, let's go. So we went down, and this girl just looked at us. She goes, you're the girl I talked to on the phone. I was like, how do you know? She goes, your shirt says Brooklyn, and you sound like you're from Brooklyn. I was like, oopsies.
Oops.
Yeah, Johnny was amazing.
Oh, what a player. So sad what happened.
Yeah. Very.
You know?
That
he
hurt.
should have been like, you know,
Yeah.
he was playing fusion, like before there was fusion, you know? He had this black cat named Stereo. They called him Stereo because he lit a Rickenbacker stereo. The guy was like freaking Stanley Clark and monster. They played with Narda Michael Walden, famous jazz drummer. But John was a very good friend of mine, and I used to jam with John all the time. And John was like, he goes, you gotta take lessons from Ziggy Allen. Actually, Siggy Allen is his real name. You should take lessons from Ziggy. I'm like, really? Yeah, Ziggy had also taught a guy named, I don't know if you ever heard of Barry Richmond.
No.
Out of Atlanta, Georgia, another monster player. This guy, you go on his website, I'll show you. There's a picture of him with everybody you've ever even dreamed about playing guitar.
Wow.
Here he is with Eric Johnson. Here he is with Carlos Santana. Here he is with this guy. He's ridiculous. He's another student of this guy, Ziggy. So they turned me on to this guy. And this guy was like, he was a tire salesman by day and a jazz guitar player by night, you know? He could sell you anything, you know, but he knew his shit, and boy did he know jazz. And he knew how to read, and he knew how to, you know, and that's what I wanted. I needed to know the theory. I knew what I was doing. Now I wanted to know why. You know? So now I learned my theory from him. Studied with him about maybe 5 years. Just to get like my feet wet with theory and figure out where I'm going with this thing. And that was about it. That's the only formal education I had with it.
All right.
Everything else I just grabbed it myself.
Watch and learn.
That's the way, you know, I'm still doing that.
You have to.
That's how you learn.
Exactly. And you, my dear, how did you get started?
Well, mine's not as interesting. However, I started much later in life. I actually picked up a guitar when I was 23 because I was in church, and the church I started going to only played organ music. So when I saw a girl whipping out the guitar and singing those songs, I said, oh, I want to learn guitar. So I've had musical training like in high school. I played the clarinet, so I knew something about theory, but not as far as the guitar. So I found this old rickety guitar. Action was like this high off the neck, and
You mean that one that you?
no, that's a nice one compared to what I had.
I'm only kidding.
So my uncle taught himself guitar, and I had this guitar, and I wanted to learn to play it. And my uncle, I said, "Teach me how to play this." And he's like, My uncle Charles Uline, if you're watching, thank you for everything you've done.
Hey,
but he gave me a big case of his music from the 70s, and he says, "Here you go, learn the music." It had all like, not the tablature. What's it called, Warren? Where they put your fingers on the fret. It's not called tablature. What is that called? Chord charts? You corrected me. You said it's not tablature.
Tablature for leads. Probably had chord diagrams.
Yeah, where you put your fingers on the strings.
Well, yeah, the blocks.
Got the little box
and the little blocks. And
yeah,
you had
yeah.
the little circles.
So I sat in my
numbers.
room and I played and played and played and played until I got a sound, and then I brought it out into the church. So that's where I first started, and then didn't do anything for a very long time. I just felt like I'm not going to get any better at this. My main instrument's my voice, and I just used the guitar to sing too, because I needed something behind me. So when I met him, well, that changed. Because I walked into this place here, Paradise Studios, and I wanted to sing. And I wasn't in a band, and he was over here, and he invited me here. So he says, come on the stage and sing. So I started singing with them, and I told him, I play guitar, kinda, because I saw how he played. And I'm like, do I want to tell him I play guitar? I don't know. But I showed him my guitar. I pretty much played. I was a little bit better than elementary, wouldn't you say? Yeah, you're on the air. You better say.
You're like a lot better than a lot of chicks I know. I mean,
Okay.
You don't have, Cheryl, what I call the girly strum.
Okay.
A lot of women, for some reason, I don't know what it is, and I'm not being a misogynist, I'm not being a sexist. It's a fact for some reason. I don't know. It's got to be physiological or something.
Can I do that next time?
A lot. Yeah, you do it enough.
Hey, I'll
A
just
lot of women
back up.
have this strum, and they all have it. It's the same strum. It's like, it's just, pardon me for saying the word lame, but it's just really lame. And you don't have that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So, back to me.
Well, that wasn't
No, I'm
about
just
you.
kidding.
That wasn't about you.
No, I'm just kidding around.
It's all
No,
about
so-
you, Cheryl.
So, stop it. Don't make me hurt you on the air. No, so I really didn't have any
I
training.
don't have much more backup room, so if you two are gonna have a slapping fight,
No, we save that for later. No, so I really never got theory trained on guitar except through him, because I'm like, it sounds like this, and he's trying to explain it to me. So he's taught me some theory in relationship to the guitar, and I think it's really helped me improve my guitar skills. Also, with playing with him is just absolutely brought me to another level.
Well, that'll always happen, That'll always happen. Anybody, any musician, the best advice I give to anybody is play above your head, because the more you play above your head, the better you're going to get.
how do you play the guitar above your head?
And I'm not, I don't mean to be going do with my own horn or anything.
But I will.
No, but
No.
when you get like certain point, it's hard for me to find players that are, it's hard for me to get into situations that are above my head now. So when you can do it, like just about everywhere, go for it. Mm-hmm. When you go to a jam and everybody there is like better than you, whatever, jump right in there, because that's how you're gonna learn.
It's the only way to learn.
Yeah.
All right.
And don't be intimidated. But she's never intimidated. She came down here. Her second and third time singing with a band was here, and who shows up? Susie and Annabelle. Now there was another singer here who I'm not gonna name, but she wouldn't sing that night. I said, "Do you want to go up?" "No, I have a sinus infection."
Not me.
I said, "Cheryl, you want to go up?" She goes, "Yeah, I ain't afraid of them. I ain't afraid of them."
Not exactly what I said.
She didn't say it, but I could just tell she wasn't intimidated. I mean, those two, they're both incredible. But
Powerhouse.
But put them together,
gosh,
put them together in a jam-like situation like this, where they can walk through the doors, with like a six-pack under their arm, like, we're here to sing, It's like the average singer would be like running for the bathroom. Not shy. She was like,
first met them down
she was
at
like, he's gonna be
station.
good.
Yeah.
And it was, and she sang it, and they loved her.
Yeah.
They kind of adopted her. And instead of calling her a little mama.
Oh, how sweet.
Susie's like, she's so cute, she's got red hair too. They kind of like adopted her, you know,
Aw.
in a way. And then when we played at the station with Jim Moran, and Susie was there, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you're here." Remember
That the first time?
that was no, it wasn't the station.
No, it was
Alley's.
Alley's. Yeah,
Jim had the jam at Alley's.
I remember that. Yeah.
And we went there, and Susie showed up, and she was like, glad to see you.
Nice.
Yeah, so we didn't have this Brouhaha idea only until last year, right? So,
Yeah.
because we were just jamming, we were going to jams everywhere. We were every night, every jam we could find. Got to the point where I'm like, I have to go to work. I need to be awake.
Oh, we were the biggest jam whores in the business. I mean,
Yeah.
we based our lives around it. Was like Monday Cages, Tuesday Dog Pound, Wednesday
Yeah,
Fun,
yeah.
Thursday Paradise. You know, it's like Friday. Oh, there's no jam, so let's go see somebody play then. You know.
All
No.
right, let's take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll talk. I want to know how you guys came up with that brouhaha. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
ALJ Service Center, 2100 Belmore Avenue in Belmore. Ray and the crew have an outstanding reputation in the Belmore community, built by hard work, honesty, and professionalism. ALJ specializes in computer diagnostics for today's modern automobiles. Whether it's domestic or foreign, ALJ assures your vehicle is at peak performance when it leaves. ALJ also offers expert restoration and repair on vehicles as well as antique, classic, and muscle cars. Call ALJ for your automotive needs. 516-409-4433. Once again, that number is 516-409-4433.
This is Jerry Ann Casola. She has just finished working on a collection of short stories about the love and joy rescue animals can bring. Each chapter contains a message about how people should and could be kinder to animals. The book is rated G, meaning family friendly. To order Life in the Pits, send $13 to paypal.me/JerryAnn Casola. Welcome to Tristan Morris Photography. We specialize in weddings, sweet 16s, and events of all kinds. Our highly trained team of photographers and videographers customize each shoot specifically for your event. Large or small, indoors or out, trust Tristan Morris Photography to show you and yours in the best light. Call today for your appointment at 516-541-6000. That's 516-541-6000. And enjoy our website at tristanmorrisphotography.com.
Pit of Our Souls, a nonprofit animal rescue that deals primarily with pit bulls but will never turn away any dog, no matter what breed or size. Their primary focus is not only to rescue and rehome those in need, but to educate and rehabilitate to prevent the cycle from continuing. Pit of Our Souls offers boarding, training, and as much assistance as possible to those in need. Call Pit of Our Souls 516-308-6221 or check out their website www.pitofoursoulsrescue.com.
And we're back with Brouhaha, Warren and Cheryl. I want to know where you came up with the name Brouhaha, because I know Brouhaha in, I guess it's Puerto Rican. I'm pretty sure it's Puerto Spanish. It's witch.
That's a total another word for them.
Yes.
The Spanish Bruja is B-R-U-J-A, because you know they use the J as, you know, J is the H sound.
Okay, let's hear you screw the Spanish language up in 2 minutes.
No, man, I used to speak very fluent Spanish, as a matter of fact, but you don't use it, you lose it, so I'm way out of practice. But anyway, the Brouhaha is actually spelled B-R-O-U-H-A-H-A, and that's the correct spelling. the origin of the word origin, I'm not exactly sure, but what it means is, if you look up the definitions, it's very, very funny. Can you pull it up real fast, Chef?
I'll get that up for us.
It's,
Oh boy, we're
The
in
meaning
for a
of
treat.
you
brouhaha.
always hear like, oh, well, no, what did we? Oh, I remember. Now I remember, Chef. I know
Okay,
it.
a noisy and overexcited reaction or response to something. Now, does that mean we cause that when we play our music? In some cases, yes.
And what did it say? Something that you think is bigger than it is, but actually turns out to be a lot of baloney.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's
Like
another.
that's us too. No, you know where we first heard the word? Well, when we first laughed at the word, we were reading reviews of hotels, and this one.
We were going on a trip. Okay, go
Yeah,
on.
we were reading
This guy's
reviews,
killing me.
And
You should've let me tell the story.
The one review guy he said, well, the service was lousy, the parking was just, and there was some kind of brouhaha going on outside, with the cause.
So
and
we
I read
could
this
not
to
stop
Cheryl,
laughing.
and she's like, a brouhaha? I go, yes, he said a brouhaha. And she goes, brouhaha. See, we do this with words all the time. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, she wanted to go out to eat, and I go, where do you want to go? She goes, I want to go to a bistro. And
This has nothing to do with the name, by the way. He's going on a tangent.
yeah, well, we could have called the band Bistro, but no.
That's kind of weird.
No, but seriously, we do this thing with words. We're like, she'll pop up with a word, and we'll just hang on that word, and we'll emphasize on it, and we'll just go crazy. We'll obsess over it. But Brouhaha started that way, with the thing with the hotels.
No.
Oh,
Delivery.
oh, what's going on?
Hey, these came for you, Jerry.
Oh, thank you. Any no, nothing.
No note, no nothing. You have a secret admirer.
Okay, they just walked in, dropped it, and left. Said to get. Very cool.
Walked in,
Thanks,
dropped it.
Jay.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
That's
Whoa.
how my lovely producer
Hey.
Jason.
By the way,
Yes.
I found another definition for brouhaha.
Oh, yes?
It's a state of social agitation,
Agitation,
Yes.
when a minor incident gets out of control.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yes,
That's
yes,
it.
yes.
That's it. Thank
That's
you, Jason.
it. That's it.
He's the out of control.
And she's the minor incident.
Do you have
Hey, hey.
to? Do you have to reel him in every so often?
All the time. All the time.
Well, you know, there's a little thing between the brain and the mouth that stops
It's a
things from coming
filter.
out.
You don't have it.
I've never had one of those. Never had it.
So how the name Brouhaha came about, so we'd like to answer our lovely hostess when she asks a question. The name was originated from a fact that we were thinking of a band's name. And when we rehearse, since we're both so strong-willed and so lovely towards each other when we're not getting along,
Every time we practice some kind of brouhaha right now.
exactly, and I said, that's it, that's the name of our band, Brouhaha.
Every time we go to a jam, there's some kind of brouhaha
Yes,
on the
so
stage.
because we're always
So like that's us,
always
brouhaha.
bickering, so we figured, hey, that suits us, and it's kind of like a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing for
Yeah, and the
what we do with
ha-ha
our music.
part. And
Yeah.
the ha-ha part too, because no
guys
matter no
crack
matter how
me
much we
up.
play, we always laugh at the
Annabelle
end.
says it's Germanic origin.
Of
Ah.
course, Annabelle would know. I'm picturing her in pigtails right now with the helmet on. It's Germanic in origin.
Dun, 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 dun.
We love Annabelle. Anna's the best.
Oh, she's awesome. Annabelle is going to be on next week.
How many times has Annabelle been on?
She was my starter.
She's approaching co-host territory.
I did ask her, but it's hard work, and it cuts into her time off.
You'd have to change the names of Chasing Tulips and then beating them down into small pulverized pieces.
Crushing Fruit Loops.
Yeah, exactly. But that's my girl. She's my good luck charm. Every studio that I've been in, things
She's amazing.
just-
She's amazing. She's an
things-
amazing person.
Yeah.
But what a vocalist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Killer.
And just an amazing person. I mean, just in general, period.
love her.
If she never sang a note, she'd still be an amazing person.
Yeah, definitely.
But then she grabs the mic and opens her mouth and it's over. You know?
All right, you guys want to strum us a tune?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
my guests would like that a lot. What are we going to
Sure.
play?
Well, we have one song. We have one original. I wrote this song 20 years ago. It was like a response to a very emotionally unavailable boyfriend who refused to answer his phone during the week because he was just so busy. And I'd leave messages after messages. And so the song was Be Brave. and we're going to play that for you.
Ooh. Yay.
'Cause we're
Live
gonna-
music.
Be brave and play.
Right.
All right.
Okay, make sure I don't get killed with the guitar
Yeah,
on each
we'll make
side.
sure
Thank you
you
very
don't.
much.
Make sure I don't hurt my guitar.
It's monstrous with a strap on.
Did you say strap on?
Did I say strap on?
Oh, the show just went down the hell. Hey, listen, we haven't dropped any curses yet, so we're doing really good.
Well, I'm doing my best to fuck.
I knew it. That's why I was quiet.
I'm doing my
I was
best
giving
to
space for Lauren to just go ahead and barge in on that one.
control myself. Oh no, I'm in offensive territory. I don't want that.
Not too much. I'm unplugged. Okay, here's my mic.
There's the mic.
Is this thing on?
Sure.
War.
We're not used to playing this quietly.
I know.
Even in my backyard, we don't play this quietly.
I know.
The neighbor's dog's going.
I can bark if you'd like. Could you imagine?
Oh, good lord.
All right.
All right, enough,
Ready to
enough.
hit it?
Do it.
Go, Sha.
I know you're hearing me. I know those hazel eyes can see just what you mean to me. I know you must be home. You just won't pick up the phone. Do you really want to be alone? Tell me, honey, are you gonna learn to be brave? Or will you continue to be a slave? Tell me, honey, are you gonna learn to be brave? Avoidance is your grave. What I can understand is how you choose to stand with your fear hand in hand. Give it up, throw it away, let trust have its play. Love won't work any other way. Tell me, honey, are you gonna learn to be brave? Or will you continue to be a slave? Tell me, honey, are you gonna learn to be brave? Avoidance is your grave. continue to be a slave? Tell me, honey, are you gonna learn to be brave? Or will you continue to be a slave? Tell me, honey, are you gonna learn to be brave? Avoidance is your grave. Be brave. Be brave.
Woo! You guys are effing awesome.
Thank you.
I'm
so
just
much.
like, I'm like, watch, I need two sets of eyes. You guys are jamming. And all of a sudden, he just does this, wee! And I'm like, that was so cool.
We're not used to having the audience between us. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
weird.
Look, she's watching a tennis match. She's
And I'm like, I'm gonna have a crick in my neck tomorrow. I'm gonna be singing Cowboy Troy in the morning. So it's this wee. Yeah,
swing.
yeah. That was like I've never seen anybody just go one for a wee right up the guitar neck.
Oh,
I was like, that is so cool. You guys are really. I was almost dropped the F-bomb, but I didn't. You guys are really cool.
Thank you so
If
much. Thank you
anybody
so much.
wants to call in and ask Warren or Cheryl a question, the phone number here is 516-945-9099. There you go. The number's right up there, 516-945-9099. Ask them
Operators are
almost
standing by.
anything. Operators are
Almost
standing by to
anything.
take your order.
Yeah. Look at this knife. Yeah. I used to watch that knife show. You ever see that show? And I
Yes.
wanted for- I have like my house is filled with this freaking knives.
I'm full.
I used to sit there with a notebook. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I want the pearl handle. Oh, I want. I'd call those guys up every Friday night. Give me $100 worth of knives again. But now I got to get rid of them.
Okay, so do you guys have any gigs coming up?
Actually, well,
Da-da-da.
do we?
Um,
Well, Timmy's birthday is
Timmy.
it's that show, that kid's birthday party thing I was telling you about, yeah. Italian. No, never mind.
sorry, a little slow.
Actually, a friend of yours, Tom Picard.
Ah,
He messaged me the other day. He said, Warren, he goes, there's still a couple of bike nights left. You want to do a little brouhaha before E3 plays? So I have to get the night off from my new deli job. But I can do that. I can do that. I have that kind of pull over there.
yeah.
You
You're
know.
that special, huh?
Yeah, I have that kind of pull over to Stop and Shop deli.
What other kind of
He
pull do you
pulls on the
have?
slicer.
What
Yeah.
other kind of pull does he have?
He's the slicer.
Oh, okay.
When I'm over at Stop and Shop handling my meat, I got that kind of pull. You know what I'm saying? No.
Silly boy.
We're supposed to be family friendly.
We are.
That's not
We're talking about
Warren, maybe.
We're talking about the cold cuts that I sell to nice little old ladies all day long. What could be more wholesome than that? I'm talking turkey
Yes.
breast, roast beef, bologna.
Look, my dear, how do you like this turkey breast? Would you like it sliced thin?
How would
Does
you like
anyone
it?
ever ask for a thick slice? That's
Yes.
what I'd like to know.
Yes, they do.
Yes, I had a guy go, he goes, I want turkey breast, but I want you to cut it. I want you to give me 3 slices the size of my thumb.
Wow.
Because he was going to cube it.
I guess it's a texture thing, like,
No,
you
he was
know?
going to cube it and make something with it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
But anyway, we're not talking about deli slices
Yeah,
here.
we're not really talking
Nah.
about meat.
You say, look at this.
And
Just
it says
a meat
drop
of
it already.
brouhaha.
So you're gonna do bike night. Have you picked the day out?
No, well, he says there's a couple left, so I got to talk to my manager and figure what Thursday I can get off. And then we're at the mercy of the weather, of course. If it's not nice out, they're not going to have it. But he said that, we could open up, we could play before E3 plays over at bike night, over at the river.
Nice.
He also mentioned, I think this Saturday he's got a gig. He said if we wanted to pop by, but then he wasn't sure about that because he said that. It was just, right when he was talking to me, he goes, hold on, we got to get back to you on that one. She's messaging me now. We might have been double booked. I hate when they do that. That's like
a lot of places do that, and I
It's
don't
so
know
stupid.
if it's
intentional.
No, I don't think it's intentional. I think too many people are running the
handling,
board.
Yeah, too many chiefs.
know.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That's never happened here, and I don't think it's ever happened here. No, it did happen here once, but I dropped the ball on that. Because on the jam nights we have the feature act every night.
Yeah.
So when we started doing that, I was doing the booking and Bobby. So
yeah.
I said, all right, so here's what we're going to do so that this doesn't get messed up. Every time you book somebody, put it in Google Drive. That way we could both look at it. Mm-hmm. And it was, we kept the schedule that way. Because first we tried just keeping it in like a private message thing between me and him. But if you forget the message, so we used Google Drive and we shared the both of us.
Google Drive.
Google Drive, yeah, Google's cool shit, You gotta be like tech savvy to deal with this stuff,
round and round. There's a children's shows. I was getting ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, so actually that was kind of neat. I mean, Tom was saying
Thank you. I thought
opportunity
so
to us. We played we've opened Police quite a few times.
Where?
Lisa Polizzi, Lisa.
We opened
Yeah,
for her.
Lisa's
a few
great.
times.
We opened for her.
We thank you, Lisa. We love you
She
for that
she
opportunity.
used me as a sub when Rick couldn't make it.
Okay.
So, because she didn't want to give up gigs.
I
So
wouldn't want to give up gigs either.
It's like, oh, the guitar player can't make, so she was doing a Lisa Polizzi and Friends thing, which would be like the sub guitar player, sub bass player, sub drummer. I mean, sub the whole band one night, right? She was the only one that wasn't a
Yeah,
sub.
she was the only regular.
Oh, we
cool.
we had some great drummers too. I played with Rob Noxious from Kill Code, sub one night. Vinnie Madonna. Like the best of the best. Good people. But every time that she would tap me for a sub, she'd say, Cheryl's gonna drive you here because I don't drive. I'm a weird guy. I'm like me and Tony Bennett. Like the two musicians that never drove. Tony Bennett doesn't have to. He's got helicopters and limousines. Warren J. Maniac has to struggle with it. But Warren J. Maniac now has Cheryl. So Lisa would be like, well, Cheryl's coming, so Brouhaha's there. Why don't you guys open up?
There you go.
So we opened a bunch of shows for her. And last year we played benefits. We did the child's cancer benefit at Bortini's.
Yeah, and we also did.
Actually, we did like 2
music
weekends in
for
a row.
Mittens at KJ's. That was fun.
That's coming
Music
up
for
again
Mittens.
soon.
Yeah, I got
Are
to
you
message
playing
her.
it?
No, I don't know if we're not in that lineup.
Well, she didn't ask us, but we didn't ask her either, so I didn't
We
message
had a
her.
little bit of time where we weren't playing, but now
Yeah.
we're kind of getting back into the swing of things.
We're back.
So.
Well, this is it right here.
Yeah.
This is right here. This is the kickoff,
The kickoff. See,
Us
guys, I started the kickoff with Brouhaha.
us being on this show with you.
Kickoff.
is like
I can
the
show them my
start.
leather pants.
She
Kickoff.
thought we were going to be on the big stage.
Those are the
and,
leather pants
just-
that should be
I
kicking me
wore
with
the
later.
leather. See, I wore these, and I'm sitting behind a desk. So
Speaking
that's
of
okay.
kickoffs, do you want to tell anybody about that little kickoff the other night?
I'm sorry. Which in particular kickoff are you talking
I'm
about?
afraid.
I'm afraid too.
He scares me.
He scares me
The
also.
one where I wound up on the floor going, you said, where are you? And I
Okay,
said, I'm on the
now
floor.
back to our commercial break.
Oh,
That's where we cut out.
Okay.
Brian, really?
Where are you? I'm on the floor. Why? Because you kicked me in the nuts.
And he didn't. He did
my
not.
Lord. All right, we are going
Stick
to
to
take
playing.
a commercial break. We'll be back shortly.
ALJ Service Center, 2100 Belmore Avenue in Belmore. Ray and the crew have an outstanding reputation in the Belmore community, built by hard work, honesty, and professionalism. ALJ specializes in computer diagnostics for today's modern automobiles. Whether it's domestic or foreign, ALJ assures your vehicle is at peak performance when it leaves. ALJ also offers expert restoration and repair on vehicles as well as antique, classic, and muscle cars. Call ALJ for your automotive needs. 516-409-4433. Once again, that number is 516-409-4433.
This is Jerry Ann Casola. She has just finished working on a collection of short stories about the love and joy rescue animals can bring. Each chapter contains a message about how people should and could be kinder to animals. The book is rated G, meaning family friendly. To order Life in the Pits, send $13 to paypal.me/JerryAnn Casola. Welcome to Tristan Morris Photography. We specialize in weddings, sweet 16s, and events of all kinds. Our highly trained team of photographers and videographers customize each shoot specifically for your event. Large or small, indoors or out, trust Tristan Morris Photography to show you and yours in the best light. Call today for your appointment at 516-541-6000. That's 516-541-6000. And enjoy our website at tristanmorrisphotography.com.
Pit of Our Souls, a nonprofit animal rescue that deals primarily with pit bulls but will never turn away any dog, no matter what breed or size. Their primary focus is not only to rescue and rehome those in need, but to educate and rehabilitate to prevent the cycle from continuing. Pit of Our Souls offers boarding, training, and as much assistance as possible to those in need. Call Pit of Our Souls 516-308-6221 or check out their website www.pitofoursoulsrescue.com.
And we're back with Brouhaha. I am, what do you call it? I am actually really floored. I'm glad you guys came on.
You're flawed. How do you think I felt?
You be quiet with your damn floor, okay? I had enough. All right. Do you guys want to do another song? Want to do something else?
Yeah.
Play?
Okay, we didn't decide on that song.
Are we allowed to do covers?
You can do whatever you want.
Well, I know sometimes.
Because we have a original. We only have that one original, that's why we call it the original. You want to play the original?
We have other original songs, but we didn't write them.
They're not our originals, yeah?
This next one's an original. That means somebody wrote it.
Yeah, my thing came off here.
That's what she said.
No, I can't. I can't, Warren. I can't.
You're going to get duct tape today.
You're going to get kicked off.
Yeah.
Don't say kick to him.
Enough
Oh, that's
with the
right.
kicking.
We already did the kicking. Okay. I can't
It's
get
okay. I'm wearing a
cup.
cup tonight.
Oh, not on with this guy. Okay, so what you got in store for us?
Let's do another song before things get crazy.
Yeah.
And this
We
mic
have
keeps
2
coming
minutes.
off, and I don't
Don't
know where
worry
to put
about it. Just throw it on the chair and
can sit
put
on
it in
it.
your
Oh,
sock.
speaking of benefits,
Yes.
we went to the best benefit Sunday.
Yeah.
Jack Merlin, music, you know Jack? What a great guy. We met him like last year. Out of nowhere, he invited us to a party at his house. Because he saw us on Facebook and he thought we were funny guys to have around. He said, come to my party. There'll be all kinds of talented musicians. So we're like, do you know who you're talking to? He goes, yeah, well, I'm looking for conservative guests. You know, he got us. He gets us. But anyway, he had this thing yesterday at
Annabelle says, "Shut up and do a song."
at Bayside Clam Bar.
That
Nice of those.
place is
Full
great.
stock. They raised the numbers came out today. They raised $10,000.
Okay, it's amazing. What song are we going to do?
I don't know. What do you feel comfortable with without music in front of you?
Oh, thanks for letting the whole world know.
Cheryl Shimko sings with a teleprompter. No, she doesn't.
You know what?
When she beats
When
you
the cameras
later,
go off, I can't be held responsible for what happens. All
just
right,
make
let's
sure I'm
do-
out of the way. And
You
don't,
want to do the you want to do Guns
You
N'
see
Roses?
why we named ourselves
Want
this?
to do Guns N' Roses?
No, God, that's long.
All right, you want to do Burn It Down the House?
No, because I don't know the words.
Want to do Nirvana?
Fine, let's do that one.
Oh, but we should have said that.
Why?
Because now they
Hey,
know.
everybody knows it by
Yeah,
time.
whatever.
We can do
All right,
it
let's
here.
do it.
All right, here we go. Now I got the wrong melody in my head. Wait, what am I playing? Okay.
Not so fast. Calm down. We want drama and emotion. Drama's easy.
Start playing.
No, I don't want to. Not yet.
You talk too much. Play more.
I'm gonna build it up dramatically, and then just show up.
Ah. Load up on guns, bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend. She's overboard, self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 how low. Hello, 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 how low. Hello, 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 how low. Hello, hello, with the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. I'm a lighter and a burner, a mosquito, my libido, yeah. And I forget why I taste. Oh yeah, yes, it makes me smile. I found it hard to find. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Hello, 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 with the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain why I taste. Oh yeah, I guess it makes me smile. I found it hard to find. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Hello, 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 with the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us, half as stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. I'm a lotto and albino, a mosquito. My libido, oh denial, 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 oh denial.
Woo! That was awesome. But unfortunately, folks, we are out of time. I'm Princess Jerry Cannoli. This is Warren. This is Cheryl. Thank you so much for being on. Next
Thanks
week,
for having
Anna
us, Jerry.
Marie. Oh, you're quite welcome. Next week, Anna Marie Bell, Chasing Fruit Loops, 7 p.m. on the Strong Island Television Network. See you guys next week. And I broke my
I'm
pants.
gonna use that as your tagline at the end now.
Yeah, well, like.